So I heard you did a couple collaborations with
Right. Yeah.
Cody Brooks, who we've had on our show before. Very interesting guy.
Great guy.
Very, very. Has a lot of variety of views on different things. He's a very spiritual guy. And hey, I respect that too.
He's in touch with
Honestly, I
spirituality.
respect anybody who's a spiritual person as long as they're not really a spiritual person of true conviction, which is perfect because Cody.
He's all out there.
Yeah, that's great. I love that.
He's just like me, except
it's like nailing Jello
Baptist.
to a
I'm a
wall.
foot washing Baptist.
Yeah. But, I mean, as long as you don't really live that out, I'm cool with that. So that's cool. But I really love Cody's views on things because he's just, it's like nailing a cloud to the wall with a nail gun. It's not going to happen. So that's very interesting.
Oh, you can't pin him down.
Right. And you also did a couple. Okay, whatever that means. And then you've also done collaborations with Rumblebee. Great rapper. Great guy. I mean, it's just great seeing these different genres. You got indie kind of folk on Cody's arena, combined with this kind of Eminem level, epic spit and rhymes kind of thing. Combined
from the hood.
Right, exactly. Combined with country. So could you tell us what it was like collaborating with Cody first, then Rumblebee, and then that one song you did with all three of you was very interesting. I want to hear what that process is like. What's the creative process like? What's it dealing with their personalities, etc.
There wasn't really a creative process on my part. I just picked up my old guitar and started playing out some ideas. We started, going off each other. Or like Rumblebee had some rap verses going on, and I suggested he do a little something we call country rap, which it's like singing country, except he's rapping about trucks and farms and
that's awesome,
and beer and lakes and stuff, and he's just been rapping about that. And Cody brings in his his folk, his indie, his really like
floaty,
poignant melodies, and it sort of draws us all together. It's like a weird mix, but it really worked.
That's awesome.
It was like mixing heroin with the cocaine that one time.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Maybe pot, but
you should try it sometime.
That's actually, honestly, I might. So thank you for the suggestion. So that's awesome. So as far as your tour goes, how's that been going for you? Have you had any issues like on stage? Anybody jumped up on stage and tried to do anything, attack you maybe, or a fan or something like that? Because there's a lot of interesting stories.
It's interesting you say that, because just the other night I was performing, and I was about like halfway through my set, and this one little gal, she jumps up on the stage and she hurls a 15-pound truck battery at my face.
Wow.
Yeah.
What happened?
I can tell you, like, when it hit there, the indent that it made, it probably made me like half as dumb that I am now, and that's saying something.
That's awful.
It probably killed like a good amount of brain cells in my
couple brain
head.
cells.
So after that recovery, which I'm doing fine now. I mean,
wow.
I mean, I still respect her because she was, a nice little gal. She was just trying to show a little sign of appreciation,
That's it's a sad story, but it's also heartwarming in a sense. So that's cool.